On this episode of Homestead, Tessie, 13 years in the waiting, a huge surprise.
Holy crap, the thing's lower than the hills. Oh my gosh, look at that. Holy crap, you twisted right off. Ken, you gotta see that. All you had to do, it was that brittle.
Morning everyone, and welcome to today's very special video. You saw the title, that's why some of you clicked on this video, and I want to share with you a little bit what has been happening here for the last week. We have a certified plumber that came out and totally replumbed everything in our mobile home. Every single pipe, every single water line, every single thing. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I'm just going to give you a 1-minute summary of my life. 13 years ago, we bought this property, and that was to get out of debt, to live a very simple life. When we bought this property, we did not know that the plumbing did not work. And we bought the property as is. When we bought this property, we had no extra money, none whatsoever. So we bought this property and we had to live in it. Not realizing that there was no plumbing under the house, it took just about a couple weeks, 2 weeks, to figure out that there was something really majorly wrong with this property. So we were instructed on things that we could do, and we lived a certain way, and I showed that on my channel all of these years. Then back in December of 2022, we did get some plumbing fixed that was only temporary to get us through the winter in order to do all this replumbing. So Wednesday, the plumber came out, and today, for me, it's Saturday. The plumber just left. Not only did the plumber fix everything, he also is a certified contractor, and he put in 2 new floors. Not just 2 new floors, he has floor joists and everything. We have 2 brand new floors. Our home had a full review on it, and we just have a few more things that we need to do. But basically our home is amazing, except for the 3 wet areas. That was the kitchen, that was the bathroom, and that was the laundry. No, there are no more buckets under anything. I am very tired. My husband's very tired. We were helping with as much as we possibly could, but it was a constant work. I am going to show you now clips of the work that has gone on. And it's an understatement when I say work, because it was extremely rough. Now, he said it was not the roughest home that he ever did, but if he was honest, I bet he would say it's one of the roughest homes he ever did. But now our home is complete with everything brand new, totally replumbed, every single thing. Now he has to come back, and I will do a video on that because it got late into the night last night and he worked extra hours overtime. But we do have all new faucets. So we do have all new faucets that need to go on. I can't wait to show you in another video everything more clearer. But I just wanted to show you these faucets. Now, by the time you get this video, he will have the faucets in, most likely. He's also coming back and has another major project to do, because we are going to be taking our pressure tank out of the pit outside. We're also going to be taking the hot water heater. We are no longer going to have a hot water heater furnace. We actually have a hot water tank. That is all being lifted out of the hole in the front yard, and we are filling that in with dirt because we are bringing everything up. All the plumbing, every single plumbing line is above the trailer now. It is not below the trailer, so if anything ever needs to be fixed, no one will ever have to crawl underneath the trailer. And just to clear this up, yes, all of the gray water is plumbed into the sewer. So everything is up to code, is up to standard, and whew, it takes me a little bit to get used to all of this. Thanks for watching the video, and here is what's been happening. And I can't wait to see you on the next one, because I have a lot of cleaning to do. I got a brand new bathroom I gotta clean, a brand new laundry I gotta clean, I got a carpet clean because there is dirt everywhere. I'm going to narrate some of this for all of you. So the first thing that was done was all of the old water lines were taken out and new water lines were put in, hot and cold. So what you're seeing here is all of the old water lines, some of them were original from 1963, are being tore out. That in itself was a job that was over a day long. So he is unhooking everything. The water is turned off. He's unhooking everything under the sinks. And he is going to be putting new water lines in. Now, at first we thought this was going to be the hardest part, but we didn't realize the nightmare that was about to unfold when he got all of the water lines replumbed. Well, then we worked on the drain lines, and that was quite an ordeal. So we decided it's best for easier access to just bust out the laundry floor. Underneath the laundry floor was where most of the plumbing was. So we busted out the floor and he started to work. So he spent 2 days on the drain lines. And that was one of the hardest things because the crawl space is only about 2.5 to 3 feet high. A lot of the times he had to work on his back. And here is what the floor, well, the missing floor looks like. Everything else in the mobile home looked really good. The foundation is great. Everything else was perfectly still very good. It just was the 3 areas with the water. Would have been the bathroom, the laundry, and the kitchen. Those areas needed replumbed. We also have to get a little bit of electrical work done, but that is nothing major compared to what we had to do in the last couple of days. As you can see, we have a fan for him, and that really helped because we had 100-degree weather. Also, in the crawl space, we put all new plastic, whatever that is called. We put that down, we laid that down, and so now that is wrapped. And we won't ever have to go underneath the crawl space again because everything is done now and we have all the plumbing above the ground. The biggest surprise was there was no black mold anywhere under the crawl space. That was a big shock to all of us, and we are very thankful for that. There was absolutely no mold, and it was all dry. With the plumbing all done and all the drains put in, now we were going to go ahead and cut the floor. So we are cutting some of the floor joists because some of them were a little bit rotted. All new floor joists put in and all new flooring. So now we're on to this project. And this is in the laundry.
boy. Heck of a lot better than what it was there. I never seen such old lines.
Yeah, probably from the 60s.
There can't be a lot of people that have lines yet from 1963.
Oh yeah. So a lot of homes have this 1/4-inch line feeding their actual everything.
Going to everything?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
We don't
Hot
have
water,
good
you don't
water
know.
pressure. Yep.
Holy crap.
I'm like, well, that's why.
Well, then 1/2 inch, we'd probably be all right coming off the main, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put a 3/4 on it just because it'll tie in a little better.
Okay.
I went by and Elkie looked like he was dying.
Store all of my towels under the sink now. And I will have an update on the bathroom here with a little better lighting. But hopefully you can see the floor. So what's going to be happening next? Well, I hope you stay tuned because we're not done. We got so much more ahead. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I thank you guys so much for watching and I hope I inspired you today. Bye!